Alright, so I figured since I hadn't really done a hero-villain mashup in a while, I decided to do two videos. If you haven't already, go back to my channel and check out the Ultraman Lex Luthor video. But yeah, so regarding that, let's talk about this one. And that is, you can see right here, Batman and Hotel Moscow. So this video is more or less like, not so much like a fight, but more like what would it be like if Hotel Moscow and Bella Lyka herself were enemies of Batman. Like, because when it really breaks down to it, Black Lagoon, all of Roanapur, you could see as enemies of Batman. Like, you could just throw a dart at a dartboard with pictures of the characters and be like, yeah, he or she works. So, but above all else, Bella Lyka and by and large Hotel Moscow are perfect Batman villains. When you really think about it, they work perfectly as Batman villains. Bella Lyka, she's intelligent, she's cunning, she's manipulative, she's got a whole fucking army on her side. A literal army. Hotel Moscow, as it's been said time and time again, have the weaponry, the skill, and the training to start, fight, and win World War III. It's not even a joke. That's not even a joke. So yeah, these guys, if they showed up in Gotham, they would mean business. Like, they would be, straight up mean business. So let's talk about that. So what would it be like if Bella Lyka rolled in with Hotel Moscow to claim, like, make a claim in Gotham? It would be tough. Like, this is, Bella Lyka and her goon, and, Hotel Moscow are not your typical criminals. Like, that Batman's gonna learn that if he hasn't studied them already, which, like, hypothetically, he's probably done some research on them if they exist in the same universe. But Batman's gonna learn real quick that these are not, like, your typical gangsters. Like, he just can't use the same tactics he's used before on your criminals. Because most Batman villain lackeys are like, oh, I'll just snatch him up and scare him, and like, I'll make them tell me where the Riddler is, or the Joker, and I'll tell them that. That's not going to work here. You see, all of of Bella Lyka's regiment in Hotel Moscow are all ex-Spetsnaz. As in, yeah, Russian special forces who have seen combat in the Middle East during the Soviet expansion into the Middle East, and have fought members of the Mujahideen and all that. And that's a whole thing in history that I am not equipped to talk about. But basically, these guys have seen combat and have done Black Ops missions. Now, if you don't know about your typical Spetsnaz, these guys are trained not to feel pain. Like, Batman could easily, like, crack, like, someone, like, full force, like, across the jaw, and you'd be like, you made me bleed my own blood. Interesting. These guys have a high tolerance for pain. They have some of the best hand-to-hand combat training. They are expert marksmen. These guys don't fuck around. Batman just can't, Bruce just can't snatch one up and try to scare him because he's like, no, I do the scare tactics. That's my thing, Batman. You're out of your element. And Batman, and they already know, like, Bella Lyka's probably gonna know, Batman doesn't kill. Like, Batman, whoever he is, I don't give a shit who he is under the mask. He's probably a guy with insecurity issues. Don't care. He's probably a control freak with massive insecurities. I don't give a shit. Point is, he doesn't kill, and those kind of tactics are not going to work on anyone from Hotel Moscow. These guys are trained and have experienced a hell of a lot worse. So Batman's going to have to think outside the box for this one. And also, typical gadgets, I don't know if they're going to hurt him. I don't know if you're going to hurt Hotel Moscow. Like, Batman has taken on Spetsnaz and Russian special forces before in several different comics. But here's the difference. You're probably thinking, oh, well, he can just apply that here. There's a difference. Batman has taken them on in, like, small doses and, like, small groups. And even then, he's admitted that was hard as shit. Here, it's an entire fucking mob. It's a entire group of people. It's not like a small band of, like, ex-Spetsnaz or ex-KGB guys all here. Like, if you guys remember one of his villains, KG Beast, the first time he fought him, he trapped his ass in a unsealable vault and was like, holy shit, whoa. So imagine a whole army, a whole small army of people who are like KG Beast. That's gonna fuck with him. And also, Bella Lyka, even though she's in again, the scenario is that she's in Gotham, she's not gonna take help. She's not gonna, like, hire Deathstroke or hire Deadshot or whoever, because she's like, yeah, I already know you guys fucked up. There's no point in calling someone to kill someone you've never killed before. I will deal with this myself. And I guarantee you, Bella Lyka's probably gonna be thinking of, like, scenarios, ways to bait and switch them. The other thing is, she's gonna realize that Batman's obviously a very intelligent person. I thought my phone went off. She's gonna realize that Batman's probably a detective of some kind, and be like, yeah, I could probably like bait and switch the cars that I'm selling drugs or weaponry from, or I can have a plant right here to throw Batman off the scent. That's the thing, is that it's going to be not just a physical war between Batman and Hotel Moscow, it's going to be a psychological war. This is where Bella Lyka is going to be more or less using that just master manipulation and that military tactical mind she has. Because, yeah, she worked within the KGB as well, and was one of their top tactical advisors. She's going to apply all of that to her. She's applied that in Roanapur. You think she's not going to do that in Gotham? Yeah, she's going to be constantly, like, analyzing and studying Batman. And, like, she already is going to apply that, yeah, Batman's not a threat to us. Like, she's going to go into the thought of, Batman might be a hindrance, but I don't consider him a real threat, because if he carried around guns, maybe. If we were dealing with, like, you may think, oh, well, Jason can do that. No, Jason's just an out-of-control boy. If it was Batman who was, like, you know, the Grim Knight, maybe Bella Lyka... Actually, yeah, Bella Lyka would be taking it seriously if she was taking on someone like the Grim Knight. But this Batman don't kill. Jason's out of control. And the other thing is, yeah, Batman's got the Bat family with him. But all of them, they all have rules. Except barring Jason, they all have rules. They all have a code of conduct. And it wouldn't be that hard to really, like, deconstruct that. And, yeah, Bella Lyka also, the other thing I want to make clear is that Bella Lyka, at the end of the day, doesn't care about destroying Batman. She's not going to be like, coming in here as like, all right, I'm going to be the woman who kills Batman. It's like, no, I'm here to conduct business, dumbass. If Batman gets in my way, I will deal with him, but I am not going to obsess over Batman. And and she's going to realize, she already knows, that's a fatal flaw. If you obsess over Batman, you're going to play right into his game. Like, that's all you're going to do is exhaust yourself, your forces, and everything. I'm not going to do that. My men and I are not here to fight Batman. We're here to do business. If Batman gets in the way, that's a different then we will handle it. But here, we're to conduct business. We'll go about our way. So that's why I think what makes Bella Lyka that's what makes Bella Lyka so scary at the core of it. She's not going to be obsessed with Batman. She's not going to, like, pace all night smoking, like, 10 different cigars a night and just be like, how do I kill the Bat? And she's not gonna, like, go to fucking Joker in Arkham and be like, hey, you wanna, kill Batman for me? Or tell me how to kill the Batman. That's not how this is gonna play out. That's not how it's gonna play. And that might give her the most dangerous edge, is that she's not obsessed with Batman. So anyway. So, there you go, guys. That's just pretty much a quick video I wanted to do. And you guys tell me in the comments below, what do you guys think it would be like if Hotel Moscow was in the Batman Rogues Gallery? Just comment, what do you think that would be like? How do you think that would play out? Just comment below, let me know. And once again, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.